excuse me. The stream just randomly shut off, so I'm not too sure what happened. But finishing this. Super bunny. It's amazing how. Okay. I wonder. It just said finished. Seeing something stick up. Oh. Let's have this again. Uh-oh. I needed more legs. And I didn't go back to do the rubber legs. Can I put them up here like on bass flies, I guess? Could be wrong. It's 1:14 in the morning, not too bad, but do gotta get up early. Well, earlier than I did today. Okay. I'm just gonna do a safety. Like this. And, ooh, I could always color that white bands, but I don't think so. This is for the intercoastal bracket. Well, the inlet, rather. Oh, it should be an upturn, because the... And if this gets too thick while wet and stuff, I could give a haircut and all that. Ridiculous. But my hope is this will just be like all undulaty. I think I made a jellyfish and not a squid, but it's gonna be nice and easy to cast on the bait cast is for sure. I wanted kind of one that was something that if I lose I could redo it in 2 seconds, because I look really into the squids. And put some UV resin on the eye. Forgot some of his legs, but you know, maybe they got chewed off by something. I don't know. Squid missing their tentacles. Could not get that out. Yeah, I wonder what happens to the thing. Hey, I appreciate that. Ugly flies big. I'm gonna try like a fire tiger one. I have to pull out the lure itself. Well, teaser skirt. thing. Just, the orange, yellow, and green. Probably that and yellow and green for like mahi combination or dolphin fish. Thanks, good for intercoastal. This one has lead. I don't know why I add the rubber legs, but they don't too bad, thanks to it. And this, I really want to retie. I don't know why I put that crinkly stuff. I wanted to use it, but I know it's going to look great wet. I cut it a little too short, so maybe not. But I like how the tail came out. Man, I still feel like I'm walking on a dock. I can't get over it. So I'm trying to have like relaxation. Because I thought I was just like from the docks, but I do not want no vertigo. I like climbing stuff and scaling stuff still, so Jesus Christ. I thought I was like walking, but then all day today I feel like I'm walking on a dock that's going up and down, just ever so slightly. Pissing me off, for real though. Anyhow. Other than that, it's been pretty alright day. Slow, but alright. Might as well put this here real quick. Yeah, I want to look on this one also, because poor legs. I kind of want to make another like this. I'm not sure how, trying to think of what colors I have. I just realized that might have to use dye or something. I'm trying to think of what to do the head, because I have the tentacle colors. These goodie bags, they always come with a chunk of bright these hackles. I've been wanting to put it together for a long time, but as close to that skirt as I can get. Oh, yeah, definitely need to swim a little bit. I can't figure out how to, like, I could get pretty much every knot in my back and but just like a few, and it is driving me nuts. I need like a bowling ball or something maybe. That a spherical object is my next, so I'm thinking bowling ball, basketball, soccer ball, or yoga ball. That would be even more ideal, but I haven't seen those in a minute. Hey, Michael Shaw. Jaime Lyn put to be useless. Here are more excellent technique for massive very right on combined length. Yeah, if I see the first squid, was having a little fun. Second squid, it was a stressful experience, but the third squid, still like totally unsure, but man, putting that in water, seeing the bunny fur, like I almost want to make just put bunny fur on hooks. It's really that moves so much. I can't wait to see Marabou and everything like that. Seen Marabou just craft store, not like Marabou. Well, turkey flats, the fluff on the side of those, and that blew my mind too. But the material looks so alive down there, or in the water. It's it's wild. Now the tails, like, see, like the rabbit fur, because minimal experience and minimal understanding because of minimal experience. I kind of think of this material as a self-presenting a self-presenting material. Like it's already alive. Like you don't have to like puppet string it. But tails, um, I feel like finesse and like presenting those, or something along those lines. Like that little like shite fly that I tried yesterday. It was so bright, and this is like months ago. I tried it. Had no idea what I was doing. Still don't. But most of the material fell off while tying it. However, the few strands that were left was like erupting with light, and that also blew my mind. And however, at the top of the water, like just above the water surface, hardly moved. It was just like really rigid. And then when it got a little deeper, it like had a nice flow to it, and darting it. And same thing with the schminnow, as mostly just trying to figure out what it looks like moving at different speeds and ways. Because presenting this stuff is a whole nother ballgame. And there's no kind bluegill up there. There are loads of other nice ones, but get over the rock piles and it's like nothing but reef fish. Yeah, one of the first things I was reading, like fly tying materials and old fly tying materials books. And it's like, man, this it's very witchy. I'll just put that. Half the things I felt like I was reading spells, and the desks are very almost very similar to like your root doctor or something. Blows my mind though. I've always like preferred working with natural materials. Feathers, I never really bought feathers unless from thrift stores. I I don't I don't know why. It was like I found feathers. I found a lot of them, I guess, and I guess I used a lot of the ones I found because I wasn't using them as a technology anyway. And now I mean, I guess previously would have seen them as a technology anyway, like a technology to the bird. But uh, the wet hackle and dry hackle, the CDC blows my mind. Which I still wonder if CDC floats like that and has all those weird like barbels, if it to keep it moving, because it's oh, and there's this feather. Excuse me. Sorry, I got 50 thoughts at the same moment, at every moment. Ooh, I'm gonna drink the coffee too fast. It's a curse, but I make the best of it. But these feathers, they're super wispy looking, but when you touch them, like it's got like a bounce to it, like a spongy bounce. And they're super aquaphobic. Well, they look really like animated. But I can't figure out what these are. I'm guessing there's some type of duck feather. They came in a bag of turkey flats. Which maybe it's turkey. But yeah, I've been wanting to ask for a long time because it's just really a neat. I only have a few of them. I don't know, and I have no idea what they're called, but they're so soft. It's like this, like airy leather, like hard to explain. Turkey quill, turkey tail feather. I got some. I don't know if I showed these. I'd like to find this material too. I'm not sure if this is what fish hair is. I see that a lot. Finally found a lot of schlappen. I do like lots because people are strapped for cash. It's going to an individual, and it's usually like someone downsizing, so end up with a bunch of random packets of stuff that put to use eventually. Trying to build a hoard up, but I bet his uncle tied these. And this material is quite interesting. Forgot to. A lot of the old hand-tied stuff I see here has this like electrical tape kind of. Not sure what it is, but it's pretty neat. Just like most of the old tackle I find in this area, it'll have a white version and a yellow version. And my guess is the yellow version is for brackish water, and the white versions are for clear water. So there's a pair in here. And they're nice and heavy. I could break out the scales, but here's a little rooster tail. Oop. Which I keep meaning to try to find some jig heads like this, which I don't know how they did that. What do you think they coated that head with? Because the feathers are underneath it. I really want to retie a lot of these. This thing is neat. Like maybe a shrimp. I have to dig out the glass stuff too. Gonna finally have something. Always yellow and white. I mean, this whole box is all from different finds and stuff. There's this, but all different finds is all yellow or white. Anytime I run into old school local flies. That's still my favorite. I really want to get whatever material these are. This It was a little thicker, like the strands themselves are thicker and a little crinkled compared to the other jigs. I don't know why it's just so elegant. Got this. I would have loved my old tackle box. My great grandpa must have made it or nothing, or something. But my uncle met a lady, and his soul was engulfed. And all my fishing poles, all my old tackle, which sentimental as shit. So there's like a lot of collecting stuff in there too, like a knife. It was a ruler, but on one side it was like the real measurements, and then what you tell like your wife on the other side or something. And the box itself was made out of a for sale sign, or was it a yard sale sign? Can't remember. But it was cut up and made into a box. You could just see the letter. This spoon thing. It's all caught, but yeah, I really want to learn how to do this type of sealing. I mean, maybe it's very toxic, but and like the eyes are always covered, so maybe it's a dip. But see, it's like hard, just like that, like an enamel or something, and the threading and like tape almost is underneath it. I was waiting trying to pay attention to this stuff, so make some of the old school stuff and then get it to people, because when I find a pattern I want to make a bunch of it and to give them just to see if they fall apart or anything like that. But oh, butchered and stuff, but even just like simple like cat toys. It's wild. Man, it's just so antsy now because nail pack and then finish the squid. So that's antsy because I want to get out the door early tomorrow. I do not want to oversleep again. It was raining and